In today's video, I want to talk about benefits. Don't leave. Companies are slated to see the single biggest cost to insurance benefits in over a decade. And while some companies are just dealing with it and passing that on to their employees, other companies are adapting, and they're including new and different benefits to their employees to offset the increase in cost. In today's video, I'll talk about some of those new emerging benefits and what you might be set to experience as an employee. Let's go. Now, first, this is important for a few reasons. Companies understand that what they offer to their employees are a benefit. And if they want to be competitive in a shallow talent pool, right, there are only so many people who can do certain jobs, you want to be attractive to them as a place of employment, you have to offer great benefits. They're also using it as a way to stand out in the recruiting process. If you can offer benefits that are more cost effective and more beneficial than your competitors, you're more likely to attract and retain great talent. So that's why they place an emphasis and it's important for them to do well in this area. Now, one of the big areas that are going to be a focus, and the first benefit I want to talk about, are mental health benefits. With this being more and more popular and it gaining momentum in the mainstream for people seeking help for mental health, this is an area that companies are going to capitalize on. And by that, I mean they're going to start offering mental health options for their employees. Now, there is also a shortage of people who can do this in person. So what you're likely to see is companies leverage teleservices, right? So where you can meet with a therapist or a psychologist online, and you can meet with someone to talk through different issues you're having, help you address different concerns, and can help you work on your mental health in general. So companies, you're going to see this in 2024 and beyond, and in some companies it's already happening, but you'll see a spike in companies who are willing to include mental health benefits as part of their benefit package. Now, the next benefit that I want to talk about is menopause support. Now, this is something that hasn't been as common. There have been increased benefits for women, but they're not often focused on women who are reaching or entering into menopause. But what you'll see in 2024 and beyond is an increased emphasis here. For a few reasons. They want to destigmatize people who are entering this part of their life, and they also want to support their employees. So this is another thing that you're going to see in 2024. This is going to be much more common. They're trying to make it less taboo and more commonplace to talk, discuss, and ultimately support, which I think is a great thing. The next thing you'll see employees do is what that's called health adjacent perks. So these are things like paying for gym memberships or offsetting the cost of gym membership, or even if you're going to buy like a Peloton for your house. Companies are starting to offer payment assistance and even purchasing these things so that people are able to increase different athletic activity, ultimately support their health. I could tell you, I have a Peloton treadmill and it is awesome. It can get up to 12.5, which is like a 4.48 second mile. It is amazing. So it's a really good benefit. I mean, this is a win-win-win. It's a way for companies to support their people. It's a way for them to work towards making their workforce healthier and ultimately decreasing insurance costs for them. So it's kind of a win-win, and it's something I'm personally really excited to see going into 2024 and beyond. Some of you probably already have companies who are doing this, whether you have an on-site gym or they allow some sort of stipend. Either way, it's great to see momentum in this area. Now, these are great benefits. Let's just say your company doesn't offer these benefits and you want to pursue a company that does. You're probably interviewing and you're wondering, why does the interview process take so long? I've applied, I'm into the interview process, and I haven't heard from them. Am I still a candidate or are they ghosting me? It's hard to know. That's why I made this video here. So I am done here, but I will see you over there.